Welcome to Flash Media. We want to have a look at some few highlights and facts about Raila Amolo Odinga Part 3. If you haven't viewed Part 1 and 2, watch it out on the playlist section. And remember to hit the subscribe button on Flash Media not to miss out on any update on this. On multi-party politics, at the moment of Odinga's departure to Norway, the Forum of the Restoration of Democracy Forward, a movement formed to agitate for the return of multi-party democracy to Kenya, was newly formed. In February 1992, Odinga returned to join Ford, then led by his father Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. He was elected vice chairman of the General Purpose Committee of the party. In the months running up to the 1992 general election, Ford split into Ford Kenya, led by Odinga's father Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, and Ford Asili, led by Kenneth Matiba. Odinga became Ford Kenya's deputy director of elections. Odinga won the Lang'ata constituency parliamentary seat previously held by Philip Liki of Kanu. Odinga became the second father of multi-party democracy in Kenya after Kenneth Matiba. When Jaramogi Oginga Odinga died in January 1994 and Michael Wamalwa Kijana succeeded him as a Ford Kenya chairman, Odinga challenged him for the party leadership. The elections were marred by controversy, after which Odinga resigned from Ford Kenya to join the National Development Party (NDP). As a member of parliament, in his first bid of the presidency in 1987 general election, Odinga finished third after President Moi, the incumbent, the Democratic Party candidate Mwai Kibaki. He, however, retained his position as Lang'ata MP. As a KANU NDP merger, that is the new Kenya KANU. In a surprise move, Odinga decided to support Moi, his arch enemy, even entering into the political merger between his party NDP and Moi's much-hated KANU party, which many Kenyans likened to the yoke of oppression. The merger was called New KANU. Previous admirers of Odinga now saw him as a sellout to the cause he had once championed. By closing ranks with the despot, he accepted the position in Moi's cabinet as energy minister, serving from June 2001 to 2002 during Moi's final term. In the subsequent KANU elections held later that year, he was elected the party secretary general, replacing Joseph Kamotho. It was apparent to many of the Odinga hoped to ascend the presidency through KANU and with Moi's support. As we keep analyzing this, remember to hit the subscribe button on Flash Media not to miss out any update on Flash Media. In 2002, much of the chagrin of Odinga and many other hopefuls in the party, Moi endorsed Uhuru Kenyatta, son of Kenyatta's first president Jomo Kenyatta, but a relative newcomer in politics, to be his successor. Moi publicly asked Odinga and others to support Uhuru as well. This was taken as an affront by many of the party loyals, who felt they were being asked to make way for a newcomer who, unlike them, had done little to build the party. Odinga and other KANU members, including Kalonzo Musyoka, George Saitoti, and Joseph Kamotho, opposed this step, arguing that then 38-year-old Uhuru was politically inexperienced and lacked the leadership qualities needed to govern. Moi stood his ground, maintaining that the country's leadership needed to pass to the younger generation. Dissent ran through the party, and some members disagreed with Moi. For more on these and others to come on National Rainbow Coalition, remember to hit the subscribe button not to miss out on any update from Flash Media.